Welcome to War India News Hour. Now, various governments are eyeing on data privacy. From sensors to supercomputers, the convergence of 5G, IoT and AI is driving multiple industries to transform. We see this transformation in retail, automotive, factories, homes and our cities. At the same time, cyber threats are getting more sophisticated and intense amid the increasing levels of remote work and dependence on digital devices. Organizations across all industries are facing devastating threats to their day-to-day operations from opportunistic cybercriminals and nation-state actors. They have mastered ransomware deployment and evolved their tactics to multifaceted extortion, some resulting in million-dollar payouts demanding reputation and ongoing loss of operational capacity. To prevail against these threat actors, security teams must understand attackers' motivations and behaviors and discover how to further improve detection, prevention, and response capabilities. According to Verizon, web applications were involved in 43% of the breaches, and as much as 80% of organizations experienced a cybersecurity breach originating from a vulnerability in their third-party software. As data becomes an increasingly powerful currency, governments around the globe are taking steps to regulate how that data is collected, used, and stored. As per Forrester research, the uptick in data privacy regulations has only encouraged CIOs to double down on banking privacy and security into their overall IT strategies. China recently enacted a new personal data privacy law that effective November 1st that will require CIOs operating in that market to ensure their IT strategies meet the new requirements. A lot more attention is being paid on to the security because of the various breaches that have happened over the last few years. There is much more boardroom pressure to make sure all these angles are covered. There are 5 prominent sectors identified as most vulnerable, and they are social engineering, ransomware, DDoS attack, third-party software, and cloud computing vulnerabilities. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. PayPal agrees to buy Japanese BNPL firm Paidy for $2.7 billion deal. PayPal has struck a deal to buy Japanese buy now pay later firm Paidy for around $2.7 billion in all cash. The deal strengthens PayPal's position as the third largest e-commerce market in the world and also boosts its credentials in the fast-growing BNPL sector. Peter Kenevav, VP Head of Japan PayPal, said combining Paidy's brand capabilities and talent team with PayPal's expertise, resources and global scale will create a strong foundation to accelerate our momentum in this strategically important market. Microsoft warns hackers are exploiting Windows vulnerabilities. Microsoft warned that an attacker could target victims through Microsoft Office documents, with users tricked into opening a malicious document which opens a page on Internet Explorer that downloads malware onto the system, urging customers to take steps to shore up security. Microsoft is investigating reports of a remote code execution vulnerability in MS-HTML that affects software Windows, the company wrote in a security alert issued. Paytm promotes AjayShekharShama as the CBO. AjayShekharShama, brother of Paytm's founder and CEO AjayShekharShama, has been promoted as the Chief Business Officer, that is CBO, ahead of the company's Rs 16,600 crore IPO. Earlier, he was Paytm's Senior Vice President. He will be functioning as the CBO of cloud business of 197 Communications, which provides cloud services to telecom companies and enterprises. If the company is successful, Paytm's IPO will be India's biggest public issue so far. AI-driven cybercrime lab to be set up by Chennai Police. The City Police in Chennai, Viperi Commissionerate, are establishing an artificial intelligence-driven cybercrime lab. Around 90% of the cases reported in the city are linked to cybercrime. The police will track mobile phones, map and crack a complicated phishing or hacking cases in 5 minutes. The police are planning to break into the dark web and VPNs and perform live tracking of mobile phones. They will take help from new high-tech gadgets with modern networking software, which the cybercrime wing will soon onboard. Accenture to strengthen digital commerce strategy of ShoppersStop. ShoppersStop has collaborated with Accenture to accelerate its digital commerce transformation across retail channels. The program aims to enhance customer experience and profitability as well as support ShoppersStop's goal of being the go-to digital destination, a joint statement stated. Venu Nair, ShoppersStop's MD and CEO, said omni-channel commerce has been a huge focus area for the company. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.